Oh man, hey man, thanks. Thanks for picking me up. You know, Caroline's on the warpath again. I like the girl Taylor. Yeah, she was hot. Yes.
This reminds me of that one time that I had to make a sandwich without bread.
This reminds me of that one time that Owen Hart fell from the rafters and died. Like literally, he's dead now. Don't know anything about her. This reminds me of the one time when I thought that Walmart stopped stocking Vietti chili. So why is it always so hot in here? You can't run the fucking AC.
Sorry, dude. I tried out Little Caesar's new cheeseburger.
Oh.
This reminds me of that time the Tender Crisp wasn't on the menu at Burger King. This is like my favorite song.
This reminds me of that one time at your house when you farted and it made my eyes water. I mean, how fucking clown shoes is it that he fucking tomahawks fucking every hole every time we go in disc golf? This reminds me of that one time when the guy down the street caught his house on fire.
If I saw you in heaven.
This reminds me of that one time when Disney retired 101 Dalmatians to the vault, but then they brought it back out again.
You can get suicide doors for this thing, I think.
This reminds me of that one time when Old Time Pottery was out of wrapping paper.
Like that dance remix. Yeah.
Stop and hit the ball like Cheech and Chong. It still takes from here to Hong Kong. So roll my joint.
This reminds me of that one time when I went to the store and they didn't have any wrestling games.
When you get knocked down, you gotta
get up that fucking A-bomb.
Sorry, dude. I tried out those new salami rolls.
Out the season stems, feeling high as hell, flying through Palmdale, skating on dragon rims. So roll the 83.
This reminds me of that one time when Jeremy Snyder told me I was a bad cook. Hit the lights. Whoop whoop. Pull over. That ass is too fat.
This reminds me of that one time when we went to Walmart together and we had to park far away.
Ain't nothing to fuck with.
This reminds me of the day that my Amazon Prime ran out.
This was such a good show. Such a good show. I mean, this is one of my top 5 shows.
Rest in peace, Wild Man.
Hey, I'm Johnny.
Rest in peace, Ryan Dunn.
Rest in peace. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that number H down at the La Siesta. This reminds me of that one time when somebody showed me that picture of that priest and the Little Mermaid who had a boner. Why are you always trying new shit? You know it fucks up your stomach.
Sorry, seriously. Dude. I got the new bunny sticks from Jack in the Box. This reminds me of that one time when a fucking asshole shot a bow and arrow through my swimming pool. This reminds me of that one time I got my hair cut and I look like Josh Whitman.
I tried so hard, I can't rise above it. Don't know what it.
This reminds me of that one time when Goodwill, everything was full price.
Get a job! You're standing there every day. You're hungry, so am I.
This reminds me of that one time when Rihanna bought a pizza, but it only had vegetables on it. This reminds me of every time the McRib goes away at McDonald's.
You know when they say love hurts, they mean that shit.
If I saw you in heaven.
This reminds me of that one time when the post office said that they were no longer gonna deliver mail on Saturday.
Karate Kid was fucking phenomenal. This reminds me of that one time when I saw Matt Stevens' butthole.